One of us survived!
Thanks, I lost track of how many blisters I got. Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me. Huh? Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Scanning. Subject identified. Greetings.
Doctor?
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Everything's taken care of. You're safe.
It was bad enough when Wallace reacted so poorly to our arrival, but then Gunners? I was not. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
Why did the Institute send you specifically?
They thought I'd be able to relate to him with my scientific background. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
What does this Wallace guy have to do with Phase 3?
Wallace is, well, brilliant by all accounts. like nothing we'd seen in the Commonwealth. He truly has a gift when it comes to theoretical physics. He'd be an asset to the Institute, specifically in getting the reactor running. With his help, we could accelerate the timetable. There's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you?
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a
Don't
robot?
be ridiculous. Of course I'm not a robot.
That's exactly what a robot would say. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
If I wanted to talk, I wouldn't be in here. Now, just...
What can I say to convince you that we're not going to hurt you?
that you're leaving and never...
Right. We're here to steal your kidneys and your memories. That's why I'm wasting time talking.
That's not funny!
Shut up and listen to me.
See? I knew it!
Okay, look, we're out of time here. Institute, this is Dr. Thompson. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need a synth relayed to my coordinates offset by 5.3 to subdue our subject. I appreciate your help with the situation outside.
Scanning unknown
We have to
identity.
get this man back to
Clearance
Institute.
confirmed.
I expect Father will want a report from you. You must be pretty excited being named the next director.
Excuse me, Doctor.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
There you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out severally. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time.
Right? Well, maybe it's because I'm the only one who seems to actually be doing anything.
Come now. Countless hours have been spent building and readying the reactor. True, you have endured some of the more dangerous missions. Such is the price of leadership. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should.
That's a good idea. Hopefully we can prevent violence and save some lives.
Yes, that is one goal. And if you are to be the new director of the Institute, you should be the one to do it. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Mother.
Sean?
If you could, please finish up the speech. We'll need the final recording before we go too much further.
No use. For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It's true. But it's not the whole truth. We are here, and we are here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in dire consequences. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the... If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say.
Right?
Before we preempt their broadcast, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. Report back when you're done.
Oh, hi there.
Travis.
Don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
Okay, let's try this. Maybe this goes
This radio station
here.
Well, you'll notice
All right.
there aren't any other ones.
In you go.
So
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
I know you'll honor Father's legacy when you're the director.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been...
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their... I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My mother and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Son?
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
The job's done. That's what matters.
Don't lose sight of the fact that you're to be thanked for this. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as director.
Sean?
This truly is a wonderful place, isn't it?
This is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. He's gone too far this time.
I have to admit, the third-generation synths are really something.
Hey there.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going.
After what I've been through?
I should think so. Who knows what you might have been exposed to up there. How about you take some time to get comfortable? In the meantime, we'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
The best part of my day is coming home.
Sounds like things are pretty bad in the zone.
It's great to have you here.
May I be the first to welcome you, ma'am. We're looking forward to working with you.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Right.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
I'm sure the reactor will improve everyone's life. It's a great accomplishment.
Yes, but it's not just that. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's just spit it out, shall we? The Directorate has decided that the Brotherhood of Steel need to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
I agree. We hit them hard before they have time to react to our new position.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
I've seen enough to know that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus on weapons development.
As you wish. The advanced systems folks will get to work immediately. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Rushed work is sloppy at best and deadly at worst.
Unit B592 is undergoing the reclamation process as we speak. Before long, he'll be back in the workforce.
We're making real progress, thanks to you.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
There you are. You've met with the Directorate. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? You agree with their decision?
It's the only way we can ensure the Institute's safety. That makes it the right thing to do.
I'm glad you agree. None what comes next will be easy. That conviction may help keep...
You know, Mother, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute.
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them among...
How I feel about them isn't important.
No, it is important. It's the only... For the Institute's position in the Commonwealth to be secure, the Railroad must be eliminated. As our primary above-ground operative and someone who has had previous contact with the Railroad. So what I'm getting at, simply, is this.
I can take care of them.
Good. Good. I don't enjoy asking you to put yourself in harm.